going on, everybody? Back at it again for Drag Race Review, Season 9, Episode 4. Again, it's apparent that the mini challenges are done, and we won't see the pit crew for a good while. This week's challenge was the queens had to host 2 rival morning shows. Good Morning Bitches and Not On Today. And Good Morning Bitches, the entire way through, was the best. Sasha Velour and Shea Coulee were the winners of the challenge. Really, the entire Good Morning Bitches won the entire thing. Because Not On Today fell flat on its face. Peppermint had a hard time getting the words out. And the whole time, Trinity was just being a control freak the entire way through, saying this is what you're doing, this is what you're doing. And anytime anyone had anything to say, she would shut them up. And the stuff between Eureka and Trinity, everything that was said in the past of how Trinity is during competitions, it's really starting to show now. Trinity is being a straight up bitch. I say the best looks for the episode were Trinity's, Sasha Velour, who kind of almost looked like Jinx Monsoon a little. Valentina, of course, because every look she's given so far has been absolutely stunning. Eureka looked a lot like this one chick I met. I don't remember her name, but the hair, the makeup was like, I know her from somewhere. The bottom 2 were Trinity because of her need to control everything, which, what a coincidence, that's why Charlie Hides was in the bottom 2 as well. Because Charlie wanted to control her entire segment with Cynthia, trying to make Cynthia do things that are not how Cynthia is, which would have brought both of them down. And as you've seen with the lip sync song, she just stood in one spot and just lip synced and just did a whole bunch of hand motions. For you veteran Drag Race viewers, you know that looked a whole lot familiar from season 1 when Tammy Brown just pretty much gave up and didn't even know the words to the lip sync song, so she just danced in place, not even trying to lip sync. And on Charlie's way out, Charlie said, I always said if I'm in bottom 2, you might as well just send me home because I don't lip sync, I sing live. Well, duh. Now, it's the 4th episode. There's 11 queens left, which means the show is gonna start wrapping up very quickly, unless they're gonna do especially if they do a double elimination one week or a non-elimination. But I have a couple ideas on 2 that I think I would want to see win. Cynthia Lee Fontaine, because what she went through last season and with recovering from liver cancer, Cynthia deserves this. She could be the first Miss Congeniality, America's Next Drag Superstar. And the second so far, I would have to say Valentina, mostly because her looks are just drop dead gorgeous. Now, I say 2 or 3 that I don't want to see win at all. So far, the way she's been, Trinity Taylor, because she's just too damn bitchy. Like, I'm starting to pick up the season 4 Fifi O'Hara vibes from her. 2, Eureka, because I know Eureka is not going to go far. I just know it. Because Eureka just does not have the type of flair that all the other big girls in the competition's past had. The Therese made it all the way to the final episode before the finale. Not the reunion, the finale where they found out that the winner won't be crowned until the reunited. Ginger Minj was the first big girl, because Roxy didn't count. Roxy was curvy, but Roxy wasn't big. Ginger Minj was the first big girl to be in the top 3. I just don't really see Eureka end up going to the end. And for third person, I'm gonna say Nina Bonita Brown, because her energy is kind of low, and before they even got to say anything to her, she just started crying. It's just, I don't think she has what it takes. Well, that's all I have to say for this episode. Come back next week for another episode of Drag Race Review. See ya.